Yo, I think we're live. Let's go. This shit works. Heck yeah. All right. Time to just throw my stuff into the void, and then we are good to go. So let's see. Today we are going to try to probably finish that the festival. There's still a lot of it I haven't done yet, so there's gonna be of content. I would like to ideally finish it today. Cause I just want to have it all on footage for the editor. All right. Yeah. All right. I think that is everything. But yeah, all right. I do also want to use my resin real quick. But also like my throat really hurts. So where is it? Cheers, how you doing? My throat hurts, so stream will not be too long today. But I do want to finish the little event. So I can like have all the rewards. Also, there's a new event, but I want to finish the Mikawa Flower Festival. And there is 4 days left of it, and we have basically none of it started. Yo, Illustrator, what's up? No, I usually just like send the thing to like 3 people. Um but hey, wait, you check your DMs. There we go. We got how have you been? I think my game audio is off. Let me turn that or it's super quiet. I don't know. Or that should be a little bit louder. Oh, I forgot how nice like the piano. I think that's piano. I like how the keys are in the. I forgot about how nice it sounds. Alright, log on. Hi, I'm pretty good. Like, my throat hurts because I haven't really drinking water today, so I'm gonna, like, see if I can reach my bottle of wine. But yeah, I had, Korean today. It was very good. I couldn't finish it because I was in a rush and I was. So I had most of it, but I had to leave a little bit of it. Yo, it's Kujosaro! The Tenryos Commission responsibility.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh man, none of this is. Except for some reason, the weird NPCs are. It's been a while.
They're here early. There's still 3 whole days until the festival starts.
Well, man, dude, if there's 3 days worth of the quest, I'm gonna be sad. That's so much quest I don't want to do. But over 48 hours, many patrons are here to observe the development. Festival security starts now.
The almighty Narukami.
No, don't do that, dude. Paimon's awesome.
Won't you miss out on it again?
One of the bad one. Night, all statue for excellency are being sold our old model. Oh my god, look at that! I already own that, bro. What SMH?
Okay, well that's definitely more than enough.
Yes, I only own 5 at any given time. That's my maximum. Bro, what?
Oh, that's the reason?
Yeah, see, that's what I thought too. Personal
right.
matters
Looks
aside,
like we're running out of time. Let's go
cool.
then. See you later, Sarah.
Alright, peace out, Sarah.
Ma'am, we have a message from Commission Headquarters. They need you to return as soon as possible.
Headquarters now. Keep watching my absence. It won't be long. Uh-oh, someone's in trouble.
Ah, you're
Bye, Jay
here.
Miko.
Now we can get the ball rolling.
I love it when we get the ball
Right on
rolling.
time,
Are we
I'd
late?
say. I was just about to announce the theme for the games.
What theme? What's the theme? Oh, it's like I forgot. We're here for a game, for a hackathon or like a game smash or whatever.
This. Just a little something to spice things up. So, stay tuned.
That doesn't sound great. We should be getting close,
So
right?
sleepy. Can't wait anymore.
A theme decided by Miko and the Yashiro Commission. What's it gonna be?
For some reason, that's not the voice I like remember. Like I would expect Mizuki to.
Nostalgic memories of the past, or telling reflections of our inner selves. In a similar sense, games also blur the lines between fantasy and reality. Just like our dreams, the bounds of possibility are as limitless as our imagination. With that in mind, your task is to create a game within the next 48 hours centered around the theme
Yo,
of
we'll make it a dream
dreams.
game.
The genre and style are completely up to you.
Okay. Nothing too crazy so far.
So far.
And to provide some additional motivation,
No, who is this?
the winning
Who are
team
you?
will be awarded the Tanuki
Oh,
Game Award.
it's just a little golden statue.
As well
Dude,
as
I
the
want one of
full sum
those.
Mora, and a sponsorship from Yai Publishing House to fully develop the game and promote it throughout all Inazuma.
Hmm? All Inazuma?
In the interest of fairness, the evaluation
Bro, what
committee
was
will
that?
decide the winner based on attendee feedback as well as the opinion of our festival representative. Now, with that out of the way, let the game development begin. The 48-hour countdown begins now.
Alright, well, I guess we're developing games now. Guess we're making games.
Looks like things are going well. We've just started and it seems like all our teams have a plan. Plus, with the transformative powers of the Bakedanuki,
Yo,
bringing
okay,
these
I
visions
mean,
to
they're
fruition should be
already
a lot easier.
off.
As the festival's most important
They're
judge and
starting off
representative,
You got a
we can check on
Minecraft
the
movie
progress, don't you
Dorito and you
think?
want to take your what? What's a Minecraft movie Dorito? Is it like
It all
Doritos with
comes
like
down to
packaging
fairness, as I
that's
said.
advertising the
I
Minecraft
worked
movie?
with the Yashiro Commission to
Or
come up
like,
with the
is it
theme,
something
so
else?
the judging must go to someone else. Oh, no need to stress, though. It's all fun and games, is it not? Just choose the one you enjoy the most.
Yo, I get to
Of
pick the winner?
course, if it's appearances you're worried about, you could always, I don't know, check in on the teams and ask about their ideas.
I mean, I could. But what do you mean by like appearances?
And that proves that I picked the right person. Go on then, I won't keep you.
It keeps pausing and playing randomly. Hold on, let me check. Not. I think it's you, but my VPN is off, so it's not NordVPN being like schizophrenic. Ears, is it on your end? Yeah. None of your face. Okay, good luck. All right, let's go. Let's go do the Akitsu Harpage. Challenge. Okay, cool. I mean, all of these are active. And I don't know if I care about. Let's just go play this and then
So, you need
finish
to
it.
pick the best
Nami,
game,
okay.
huh? Well, why don't we take a look around to get a feel for things? Then we can go talk to Miko.
Oh my god, it's Cap. Alright, let's add another elemental reaction here. Oh my god, it's a bunch of kids. I forgot. They aren't be like dead spirits or something. Akitsu, you get
Toma.
Whoa! Guess this team really hit it off.
Kono's the boss. Hey there, Kuropai.
Looks like you're getting along great with Kozo and the others. Guess a fixer can work with just about anyone, huh?
I did forget that Toma is basically, he is a fixer. He just fixes things and, like, makes people talk to each other. Very friendly group of yokai. These are just random kids with a...
That makes sense. It was
Yeah.
their dream to host the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Yep, that's
That is true.
Yeah, totally.
So, what are you planning for the game? It kinda sounded like you're making a sequel to Akitsu Yuge.
Oh. The spiritual sequel of sorts. Combination of Akitsu Yuge and Ludi Heart Paystone. Call it Akitsu Heart Paystone. Swing a racket to hit them back
But
from where they came.
what does that have to do with the theme?
Good question. Lady Guji reminiscing about nostalgic memories of former dreaming, right? For many years after leaving Mondstadt, the only place I could experience Ludi Heart Paystone was in my dreams. Once I was old enough to go back on my own, too much have changed. My age, my mindset, whatever it was, Heart Paystone of my childhood was gone. Oh no, now we're depressed. So I could suppose you say a key to Heart Paystone is a childhood dream many years in the making. In the playtesting stage, I added a few characters that often appear in fairy tales and dreamscape. Happy if we could go mess. Okay, I mean, I'll shoot you a message once we're done with stream. Hopefully stream doesn't take too long because I want to finish this event today.
Get ready!
Jose, calm down. Alright, well, let's start, and I really hope I don't have to force co-op. I lose vitality if I'm hit by a harpasta or bullet barrages. Yo, alright. See you later, Illustrator. Dude, it's a bullet hell and Heart Paystone. I can do a parry and then I can hold to charge more. Okay. Sure, I'm not. That's too much words. I got this. What is this guy? Dude, what is he? I'm just playing tennis. This is tennis with more words. No, I missed one. There we go. Oh, so I need to be like, it needs to be closer to the end. Like that. I like how there's just a bunch of boards. And it's, now we're playing bullet. Yeah. Oh, I can only go that far. Alright, so the big ones need to have charge heads. Ow, I think that... Okay, that did not hit. That one did hit. Dang. Alright. So I wonder if, like... Oh, shit. No! Okay, cool, I still got that one. Let's go! That was kinda cute. Our Pisum shot is shot in a steep parabolic arc. I see. Now there's gravity. Oh, wait, how do I... Oh, that was bad. It's confusing. How do I know where it's gonna land? Oh, wait, there's a... They have shapes there. Never mind, that's actually a little bit more understandable. I did get hit once, and I think this thing has 2 health bars. Which is mildly annoying, but it's whatever. We'll get another speed up, and then now it's time for... Ooh, it's side to side this time. This reminds me of Ow. I keep missing those. I don't know why that's so hard for me to time. Okay, cool. I think we're getting the hit. Hopefully. Nice! Cool, we got there! We hit the ping pong balls! And they be ballin'. Alright, next stage. We can just... I think we can probably knock out all of these like, pretty quickly. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. So these move weirdly. What if the theory's not perfect? This reminds me of that one playing game where like you're like shooting play. It's like Galaga. What are these? Oh, those are... They look like they're about to explode. Yeah. Rumbling red canoe. I was not able to read what that thing said, so I'm just gonna assume it's gonna be okay. Oh, my paddle is extra big, so I can hit other things, which is odd, but you know, it is what it is. Right, well, next stage. I think there's, what, 5 or 6 of these? So we're about halfway there. Oh, another... Wait, how do I aim that? I still don't know how the aim mechanic works. Alright, cool, we got those. Oh, it's oh, let's go, it's Toho. It's real boy hell time. How does the aiming thing work? Why does it miss sometimes? I just don't understand. going that way. I'm being scammed. Okay, at least the other two are understandable. I can understand how the other two mechanics work. Like, the purple balls are cool. I like those. Very easy to understand. For our next stage, Mighty Morphin Tanuki time. Sortation shot is a steep pair of balls. Oh! I see. Oh my god, it's eating. It's got a fucking... It's got a, like, bowl as well. It's literally just eating. Oh, god damn it, I missed. I don't know how that works. Oh, this one has 3 health bars. Oh, that's gonna be a little annoying. More time. I guess I have to make sure when he does his, like... When he does his, like, big purple ball drop thing, I need to, like, hit it, or else... if I fail to hit it, it will leave, like, a smoke. Which is gonna be really bad for when I need to do the parkour. Or the... Oh, frick. I'm panicking. Alright, cool, we're good. We're good. Nope. Only slapping ball. But I believe when I have whatever this ability is, every single return I do is perfect. I like how there's still just a bunch of boars. What are these boars supposed to be? No. Dude, I am so bad at timing that for some reason. That's okay, I'm just gonna not partake in that mechanic and then use the rest of the bullet. Ow, that just straight up hit me head on. Did I say that when I have this weird ultimate paddle, like, none of the timing stuff matters? I just hit it and it'll bounce. Wait, I wanna try again. Let me out. I mean, this was a cute, like, one-off. That was a cute one-off game. Let's leave the chat. Alright, can I get my rewards for this now, or... Yo, Battle Pass 38! Let's go! A stamp collector's gift. Whoa, what are all of these? Oh, I see. I get stamps and then I get, like... the little weird Jujutsu Kaisen spear. Alright, so we completed this, so we can collect... We got 1 stamp! We got 2 stamps! I wish there was a collect all button. That would be really cool. 3 stamps! Or, sorry, 4 or 5 stamps. Little Fox's Daydream. Oh, that one looks like a platform. Yeah. Let's go! We get the... Tama Yurate no Ohanis of Transient Showcase. I don't know what that means, but that's okay. Alright, let's go talk to Sayu. Who are you? What do you want? What's your game? I don't like how there's a clock there. Is this a rhythm game?
Wow,
Is this a
look
time?
at this! You've made so much progress already!
Oh, credit to Kichibushi. So what we wanted, he made the set. No,
The gameplay too. All we had was a prototype, and now it's ready for playtesting already. His
well, you're supposed to
skills are
playtest with a
amazing.
prototype, so that's kind of how that works.
Boshi, amazing! So,
Calm down, kid. Calm down.
play. It doesn't seem super obvious.
That is true. It's not obvious at all. What are we supposed to be doing? Orders infused with yokai enter the dream scheme.
Very smart. So, you could say that your game unifies human ingenuity.
No,
with
where did you get that from, Paimon? Paimon, where'd you get that from?
Create a scene
What'd you do
that
with
is
Paimon?
Completely illusory. Very creative.
What for suddenly use many big words?
True, Tanuki
sound
does
official
not
all of a sudden,
understand
Paimon.
English.
Are you trying to act like a real judge?
I don't mind her.
This new style of game development deserves a name. How about Unreal? Oh, or
Wait, Unity? That's what you use to develop games. Wait, Unreal? Oh my god, so it's Unreal! Is that an Unreal Engine and Unity joke? Is that a game dev joke? Oh my god.
It would be nice.
Paimon, they don't have PCs. They don't know what Unity and, like, you know,
It's
Unreal
based
Engine
on a
5
dream
is.
I had. In the dream, I learned to make bunshin, and I made them do all my work for me. With my clones around,
Wait,
there was no
what are
reason
those?
for that lady to come find me, so I could sleep as long as I wanted.
So, what kind of game is this? Is this like an auto battler? Or...
Getting more sleep? It's just
No, it's like Shahrazad. In
Sorry
every
at the
sub-game, you just
prospect
make
that
another
I
sub-game.
actually woke myself up. If only I could make bunshin in real life.
I think your clones are also probably going to be just as...
Even if some get caught, the others could take a nap in the meantime, right? But if your clones do all the work, doesn't all that fatigue transfer back to you in the end? Oh,
I think it kinda does.
when you put it that way, I don't know anymore.
All dreams are nonsensically complicated in their own way, but that's what makes them interesting. Anyway, that's our game. The most wonderful Bunshin Phantasm. Mujina by the... What?
Mujina
Dude, that's too many
Baida.
words, man. What is this? Like,
That's a long
Yakuza pirate
story.
boss in Hawaii?
Wanna just give it a
SMH,
try?
too many words. Alright, sure, let's do
All
it.
you have to do is put your hand on the board and close your eyes.
Alright, well, let's... So, wait, do we have to, like... Puzzle pressure-based interactions. How heavy is that exactly? Reach the destination in 3 rounds. You're... Oh! I see. It's a time travel puzzle game. Alright. So... Alright, start. End round early. I see. Wait, what did not end? Alright, round 2. I see. This is kind of cool. Start round, and then the little body will do the same thing. And then we will end the round. And then round 3. Oh, dude, this is actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, cool. Very hot. Alright, and I stayed. Alright, so we just need to put 1 there. 1 on the... and then just do 1 and 1. Yeah, okay, so that's not too hard. Oh, wait, but there's only 3 copies. Well, regardless, we have to put someone here. And then we wait, like, a little bit longer. And then we will come crap. Oh, I see. I know what we have to... Alright, we will end the round early. The second one, we need to basically have them run over and then stand on each one of them. We need to have the other one stand on the red one first. And then stand there for like 10 seconds. And then we will go to the yellow one. And we can end the round here. Let's go. I actually really like this. This is a very fun puzzle. It reminds me of like old phone games. Come on, move. There we go. Let's go. There was a really old card game on the iOS game store. I think it was called like Retry or something. But basically you had to solve traffic in like every level. You had to drive like 10 to 20 cars. But after each time you drive a car, it'll save the route you took, and then you have to drive another car, and, you know, traffic gets progressively worse, but you have to, like, make... Wait, there's still two of them. So the first one needs to go to red, and then the second one needs to go to... I'm confused. Wait, hold on. If the first one goes to red, that unlocks the key, because we're gonna need that. Second one, we can get the key, then go to yellow. Wait, is there a way to reset it? Because... well, we'll play test it. We'll figure it out. And then after that's done, we will come over here and get... and just have it stand there for a little bit. Because in the next one, we can have them go get the key, and then... hopefully my time isn't terrible. And then when that guy comes to the yellow, then we can go and stand on the green. Right, and nice. That was actually not as hard as... So we shall run forward as we watch our little dudes try to figure this out. Here's kill this person now. Heck yeah. Thanks, dear. Alright, next stage. That was what? Like, the gate impregnable, eh? Wait, hold on. Now I'm confused. So we need to go green, but there's a lock on it. So we probably need to go red first. And we need to go red, then green. And then the second character needs to go all the way through, get the key, and then come back and stand at yellow. Alright, cool. We can make... We just have to, like, stand here for, like, 15 seconds, probably. And then we go back to green, stand there for, like, I don't know, 10 seconds, and then we need to end back on red so we can actually get through. Alright, that should be enough time, and then we will end the round, and that's... I believe this is the 4th or 5th puzzle round, so we will see what... Alright, so we must run forth, get the key, and run back, wait for this. I had this guy stand there for a long time. Alright, there we go here, and then just stand there. And just to confirm that this does work, will this guy go back? Okay, cool. And we have about 10 seconds, I think, to run all the way back. Or else we will be in trouble. You got this, buddy. Hurry up and switch. There we go. And now we're good. After my guy goes back to the red. Nice. We did it. Next stage. We're so close. Okay, whoa, there's, this looks like a sorry map now. Alright, so, first guy goes on blue, so he can get the key. Then he goes to yellow. So, and then, I'm so lost, hold on. Whoa, what? First guy goes on blue, then yellow. And then the next guy needs to go to red. But while he's doing that, I have to get the key myself. So the next guy needs to stand on red. And then between that, then I need to go back to blue. Okay, so I need to go blue, yellow, blue. And then the second guy needs to go, like, red, and then somehow jankly go to green. So there's blue. We'll hold it there for like 5 seconds. And we'll go to yellow. Alright, once we have the red there, we can then go back to blue. And then we will end the round there. Then our second iteration, we just need them to go, run get the key, then go to red, and then, like... Cool, so key obtained. And then when this thing switches to yellow, we just need to stand on the red for like 5 seconds. Well, at least long enough for us to run over and get that. And then when our little guy goes back to blue, we need to run over here and stand on heat. Which should end the... Alright, let's start the round. Oh, it actually does copy my exact move. Well, I need to go get the key before my runs away and then locks me here. Let's go! Alright, exit. We are done with 2 of the 3 games. Honestly, these are pretty nice little levels. I don't like hate how they interact. It's actually quite fun. Alright, BP40. We need guide to just it. And then we can also wish on standard twice. Oh shit, we got official. That's actually really good. I needed one of those. And we got nothing. Well, I am saving for Fiorina, so we're just gonna buy some fates and not wish. We have 31 wishes. Oh, I might as well also collect my... Wow, it's only C2. That's insane. I thought it was going to be way more. Oh, but let's go collect our reward. I guess I didn't need to teleport. It was literally like 40 feet away, but you know, it's whatever. Right, where is the... Here it is.
Add Ash. Thank you for
Flame! Alright, what's it gonna be? We got nothing, cause I forgot that's... Festivities! Daydream. Nope, still the wrong one. Oh wow, these only give me 1 each. The gate impregnable. Key mechanisms that shouldn't be misjudged. An unsolvable conundrum. And then now we just have a little fox's daydream. Well, let's go get our weapon upgrade. And what does the weapon even do? Increases attack by 20 and then movement speed by 10 when using a skill. I mean, there's also the bonus enhancement, so I'm just going to see if I can level this up to max. Ooh, I don't know if those are today. So we might have trouble doing today. Yeah, it is. No, it is today. It's Wednesday. Let's go. what's the feather thing? Oh, this is the thing from Natland. That's kind of annoying. Alright, we need purple ones, and I don't have purple ones. That's okay. I'm gonna go do the domain a couple times after we finish. Actually, let's just go do the domain real quick so we can knock this and just call it like a day for this, and then we are good to finish the event, hopefully. I mean, if the event is basically playing a bunch of games, then, like, unlimited games. Like, what's after that? There's not really much you can do after. I guess I'm with this game. Nice little DPS brick house. Oh, it would have been nicer if I had a, Kazuha here. Because there's just too many little dudes. And half the domain is Electro, so Official doesn't do anything.
With rocks.
That's okay. I will just be... me when I shoot all three of them at once. We'll collect, and then I'm just gonna leave for now. Alright, well that gave us almost nothing. And we will enter in, but this time we will have Kazuto! Dude, I love Kazuha. Where is he? Where's my boy?
Come along?
His hair looks like mayonnaise. I have a friend who doesn't like mayo. Which is a little... But he told me that he doesn't like sandwiches. Which is also weird, but...
The wind knows.
he is so picky that, like, it makes sense in the end, where it's like, he doesn't like cold cuts, but he also doesn't like soggy sandwiches. However, he also doesn't like half the sauces that exist. Like, mayo, mustard, and like... There's only like 4 different sauces you would put on a sandwich. And he doesn't like any of them. So, like, with all those restrictions in place, sandwiches are kind of sad. Wow, that was also another very small drop.
I'm going in.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my night.
The wind knows
Nature.
it, like, by name, personally. I hang out with the wind daily.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Oh.
Bro, stop swinging! I just want to shoot all... There we go. Mission accomplished. And we got 1 purple. Unfortunately, I believe we have, what, 2 more sentients? Is it 2 or 3? Because... it's still 3. Okay, so we need, like... 3 purples and then 6 purples. So we need 9 purples and 3 gold. Which is another 9 purples. So we need 18 purples in total. Which is a lot, but... oh, man.
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Depending on when this event ends, I don't know if I can, like, get the last part with Pt2 bonus.
Your name on it.
If it ends on Sunday, then we should be able to. If it doesn't, then I have to lose out on a tiny bit of value. But it's not too much. Oh, yeah, 1 gold. There we go. That actually, that counts for 3 of them. So instead of needing, what'd I say, 18, we now only need 16. And I think I have another resin here too I can use. So I have to get, what, 16? But now I have to get... enhance. I already have 6, so I only need, 9 more. If my math isn't wrong. If it is, then I don't know, man.
One with nature. Fallen leaves adorn my night. Into the wind.
This one's got your name on it.
Alright, I'm just gonna walk towards the exit. This guy's got it. The Union Squad's got it. Right, 9 more. How many did you get me? Just 1. Alright, 8 more.
Strike up. Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork.
The wind knows me. Clouds hide. The birds call. Into the
Clouds
wind.
hide. The birds shatter. Wait, that's not what you said. That moment when the birds and you're like, wait a minute, those aren't birds. Those are drones. Come on, what's in it? Another 1. So now we're down to what, 7? We do get a couple from the green ones, but they're like annoying to count. So we will see if we have enough. Just based on like how rough
Fallen
es-
leaves adorn my.
Huh? Attack! Hey there!
Alright, cool, let's go. Another 30-second clear. I wonder how many more reps I have. Another 3. We have 2 more runs before we can go back to working on the other thing.
The wind knows me. Clouds hide. The birds call. Into the wind.
A proper send-off! From the Spina with Umbrella Warfare, I guess!
Alright, cool. They unfortunately ran into a stalactite falling from my god. 1 more after this. Please just give me like 3 purple somehow. Holy shit, no way! Oh my god. Well, I think that basically... That's what, 14? 14 plus 3 is 17. Oh, we're 1 off. Okay, so... Wow, that somehow actually worked. The game said, yes, I will, and then, man, that's awesome. Let's go, I think I actually do... Well, I will be able to fully upgrade this thing. With the XP bonus then. No wasted value.
The wind knows me.
Umbrella Warfare, I guess! Watch out!
Let's go! Alright. And then this thing doesn't matter whatever it gives me, I just need like 2 green. But, okay, we got one of the lower rolls. I believe the lowest thing you can get is 2 green, 2 blue. So anytime you get purples or like golds, if you can, it's very good. Because you aren't really supposed to get that many. Alright, let's go! Let's go craft this thing! There's also some number of, like, lower tier, like, creature drops I need to craft too, but I don't really know how many, so we will find. I do know that we just need a bunch of this, like, second level one. So we'll just make, like, 30 of them, 20 of them. And we need, what was the thing I just farmed for? I already forgot. Was it the mask? It's not the mask. Oh, it is the mask. Okay, well, let's make 9 of these. Let's make a whole bunch. Oh, right. Also, I wonder who this is even on. Because I have no idea. I mean, it's either good on or whoever looks prettiest with this. Because, you know, visuals are also important. Okay, now I just need the top level one. I need a number of these weird purple balls. Let's go. Sucrose gave me one extra. Then we need one more skull as well.
My time with the Spinas.
Ascend! Level up! Oh, I think I ran out of hills. Okay, but I need 9 more. Oh, I don't have any more of these. So, oh, we don't have enough. We need 4. I forgot the last level was 4, not 3. Dang it. That's okay. We can, I guess I'll just farm for this later because, I mean, by later, my resin will have regen. So it's not that big of a deal. But this is going to be a little annoying to craft, so just make a bunch of these. Oh, Sucrose didn't make me any. I need, what, like 9 of these? How many of these can I even make? Oh, I think I can make 9 exactly. No, I can't. I need Sucrose to double and give me an extra one here. She didn't. Wait, what? Did I miscount? How did I end up at 20?
Is worse than not carrying.
Oh, Sucrose must have given me an extra the top level one. Nice. Alright. Sand. Yeah, we need, 8 more of the gold handle. Wherever it is. Here it is. See, 8. And that's good enough. And all we need is to farm for some of those skulls later tonight. But that's something we can do off. However, there's one more game I need to go. Wonder what it is. I really hope it's a platformer. But also, platformers are kind of annoying. I don't want to do that quite yet, but I don't want to share it with Miko just yet,
Mizuki,
so...
Kokomi, and Gyobu Koban, how are things going over here?
Mizuki's experience and abilities are simply stunning.
Experience.
What the hell was that?
Must put you at
Dude,
a
what sort of noise was that?
Is it because you use games in your work?
I'm not sure it gives me an advantage, per se. The games I use are for clinical purposes, not entertainment.
I like how she has a Bakugan
But if we
on her,
want that
like,
award, we need something a lot more fun. So my experience only goes so far.
Yeah, her games are not... The actual commission chose dreams as the theme. You think that's targeted at us? Like,
Huh.
what do you mean?
Using
Define
dreams to test a dream eater? Yeah, it does sound like some kind of challenge.
which means if we lose, our game will be completely overshadowed by the winner? Damn. Free way, she gets to share the profits as the primary investor. Miss Fried Tofu is on her top of her game. Yeah, I mean, that's how Yay does it.
That's
She'll just
a lot.
bait you into work free and then steal your profits.
Screaming.
On the other hand, if we do win first place, the prestige will help us get the word out, which should increase the popularity of the bathhouse on Watatsumi Island.
Oh yeah, there is a bathhouse.
House's sponsorship. As long as we win the competition, we get to decide the terms.
Winner takes all, huh? I suppose it works both ways. This has definitely the Lady Gucci written all over
My
it.
guess is that she's doing this all for the entertainment factor. For fun, basically.
I like how there's like this weird like tentacle or like whatever thing that's wrapping around her leg. It's like not quite like a garter belt, but like what is that? Is it just like
Yeah. So what kind of game
a thigh wrap?
We're calling it A Little Fox's Daydream. Basically, you play as a fox, navigating between sweet dreams and nightmares in search of delicious fried tofu.
I think I might know who the little fox is supposed to.
Looks like that fox takes some inspiration from, real life.
Well, the design was Miss Mizuki's idea, but I'm completely. Sometimes the only way to meet a challenge is with a challenge of your own. Fighting fire with
That's the
fire. Dude,
definition of fun, don't you think?
yo, that's just. We're just using
wanna give it a
Yay
try?
Miko like. Do you want to give it a try? Absolutely. Sure, let's do it. Wonderful, right? Let's go, platformer! Yes! And you also guide the little kitsune to pass through different obstacles and avoid perils. Use Torige's to travel different dreamscapes until I reach the ramen stall. I can switch dreamscapes. Cool. I can. Sure. Okay. Okay. Mushrooms. Don't eat the mushrooms. Nagatama. Unlock doors. Okay. Oh my god, it's so cute. So with the fried tofu. Nice. Let's go, level 1 was easy. Oh shit, I fell. I wonder what's up here, if anything. Where's all the fried? There was no fried tofu over here. Oh, it's over. Alright, we need to not, like, touch the thing. Yo! Timing, let's go. Oh, wow. I really am happy that I can switch in the middle of the air. So that I can, like, really do some cool parkour moves. Alright, moving tiles, change direction, observe them carefully. Wow, they're moving very quickly. So, Lamel, current spot is occupied, cannot pass through. Alright, okay, hold on. What is the best way for me to get... Oh, I can just choose not to... I can just choose not to move. Okay, nice. We'll take... No, I fell. Oh no, she died. That's okay. I guess I can just leave. Dude, that's gonna be like weirdly anxiety. Oh no, I died again. Let's go. I knew it was gonna be a platformer. Oh frick. No. What? Well, I just immediately died. There we Nice. We got it. We got there. We still got there. Oh my gosh, why was that so stressful? The Karatsu Ramen Master, who suffered a full day's earning loss dining dash, in the sweet Oh, damn! Squirrel will walk to and fro. Okay, so, like, if I... What does this guy do? What did I guess he's just guess we're just gonna stand on him. This guy, his entire existence is being able to be stood on. Yep. Oh, I need to do a double jump. Dang it. Right, so we switch to this, then we switch again, then we jump. Right, now, how do we get up there? Oh, wait, okay, so we get up there by going over here. It'd probably be best to wait for the scroll to get all the way over before we transform. Nice. I don't really know what the squirrel and, like, the other one does, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, I have no idea what the squirrel does. Or the thing, I think they both can just be stood on. Oh no, it's the Minecraft parkour! It's the oh no! I forgot that, like, oh, it was the wrong, I switched too early. Damn it! Okay, I just gotta make it all the way back. This really do be parkour civilization. Oh, I never jumped to the beef, dude. SMH. Yes, I would. I'm doing it right now. I don't have to eat all the tofu, but I will. No, I did it again. I forgot that. Like, it's in the dark room. I don't have to switch it to light for the to get this. I'll still caught in the end up in parkour jail. No, I wouldn't. All right. Oh, that was just bad. Where's the tofu? The tofu's all the way up there? How do I get up there? So jump here. Just so I don't get distracted. Let me swap. The snowman, I even landed on the correct moving block. I'm a pro. Alright, so this guy's angry. We'll make him not angry. Get the tofu. Get back up here. How do I, oh! I need to make him stand on this thing, I think. Because it's a butt. Alright, and then we can just walk on the dude's. Oh, nice! The squirrel is just really angry. Oh, no! Buddy died! I need to get the squirrel to go all the way to the inside. Immaculate timing. Literally a pro gamer. And you can die. Me when I'm done with the squirrel, she just falls to her death. Oh shit, there's a mushroom there. Oh no, there's a mushroom there. How am I supposed to get over here? Well, just do that for now. Dan, Genshin has a Yoshi now? Yeah. And I need to just jump on this guy. There's another mushroom that's angry. Let him stay there. Oh, right. Cool. I think we're good. I can't go down from here. I have to jump here. No, I got crushed. I didn't know that's how that could happen. Okay, so those platforms you can go above, but you can't go on. Oh no! I really hope I didn't eat that guy. That guy just fell. Okay, true. There we go. Oh, I need to put one in every button. Oh my god. Oh, dude, this reminds me of the Terraria houses. I gotta make some Terraria NPC houses. Oh no! Oh, I have to. How am I supposed to get them over there? Oh wait, I can. Can I make them angry? Yes, I can. So this guy's already on the button. And then last one. Drop. Nope. Alright. So now I need this guy to stand there. Those two buttons are pushed. And then this guy needs to be angry. Get your ass over here. Alright. Cool. We have the tofu. That was only part 2 of this level. No. Whoa, what is that? What is that weird cow thing? Oh, I need to make a run for it before I get crushed. Let's go, survive. I never die like this. Oh no! I need to go under it. I forgot. I can win off. That's so close. Let me. Oh, that's such a cute animation. Look at that. All right, I got all the rewards. Let's go. Nice.
Alright.
And I believe that should be.
Wanna give any of them another go? If not, let's head back.
Alright, well now we're also BP43. Alright, stamp collector. Let's collect all this other stuff. Nice. Let's go talk to Miko. Hatsune Miko.
Well, did you get a good look at all the games?
I think so.
Oh, and what are your thoughts? I'm all ears.
Bro, ears, do you see that? She's all ears! She's all ears!
Fascinating. Which game are you looking forward to the most?
I mean, probably, honestly, the Phantasm was probably my favorite.
I'm not surprised she's interested in learning that ninjutsu. I suppose I could
She
find
can't be all ears, you're all ears, she's not me, you're me.
Wait,
No, but she's all ears!
Bunshin?
It says it right
Well,
here.
if it's conjuring a body
That
double to sit
little
at the
fake
shrine in my
hedgehog.
place, that's child's play. I'm sure plenty of yokai can do the same. But best not let Nana find out. Pretend I didn't say anything, okay?
Who's Nana? Oh! Wait, no, who's
We had to pick one, but honestly, all the ideas were pretty good.
It's still early days, so there's no rush to make a decision. Plenty of novels at Yai Publishing House have opened on a high note, only to lose the plot halfway through. You can pick your favorite game once everyone's
SMHJJK?
done with their work.
What do you mean when everyone's done with their work? Oh my god, I thought I finished the event, but is there more?
Today, it's so late already.
Yeah, do the stretch. Oh, I'm doing that too, IRL.
Food was even better. There were vendors selling dango milk, tricolor dango, rice cake soup, you name it.
Of course you care about the food the most, Paimon.
Paimon saved a skewer just for you. Here, before it gets cold.
Let's go. Oh, and that's not something you just didn't finish, right?
No, of course not. If you don't want it, Paimon will eat it herself.
You enjoy the soft and chewy texture of the snack with the excitement of a festival. It almost tastes sweeter than normal. Dude, that is a thick-ass skewer. That thing's like the size of, like, 1 or 2 fingers.
Tastes great, right? Which means we should come back for more tomorrow.
Oh no, it is like, it's cursed. So you run out of more to bite yourself.
Wait. Do you see that?
Oh shit, it's the Night Kingdom.
What's someone doing out this late? Huh. Their clothes look kind of weird. Oh, could they be one of those costumed actors Miko mentioned?
Me, would I ask a demonic spirit if I can get a big...
Hello there? Are you also here for the festival?
Oh wait, do the flowers change colors? I didn't realize that, like, the flowers in her hair also change color with your... Whoa, dude! I like how I'm still holding the candy. Oh, not anymore. That was such a cool animation. I'm unable to use skills or burst during combat, but I have parry and veil break. Using parry... Oh my god, it's like... It's Dark Souls! Wait, I use normal attacks and charge attacks. Okay. Okay.
What was that?
Okay, cool. How do I parry?
Something's not right about this.
I can't see, where's this guy going? Oh, that was not... Damn. That's not how that worked. I'm trying to figure out what the timing even is. Let's go! There we go, Let's go! Okay, got one of those parries. Where's timing? That's so weird. There you go, we got one of them. Nice. I'm so confused, but I guess we did it. Is that... Oh no, I ate too many magic mushrooms. Oh, and it's gone. Nope, it's still there. Dude, I'm fighting Satoru Gojo. He's just... so fast. Sword! Get the sword! Get the sword! Hold on, I know this feeling. I felt this several times before. Then... Wait, am I hallucinating? Did I just take a bite out of a sword? I'm a little lost. I'm in a dream.
Traveler?
Yeah.
Hey, are you alright? Well,
What just happened?
that
Paimon's
strange
probably
person
confused.
and made them disappear. But then, all of a sudden, you started backing up like you were super afraid of something.
I'm fine now. Don't worry. Oh, so
You nearly
it
gave
was
Paimon
real.
a heart attack.
Yeah, I didn't know that was real. That was a whole ass like real fight sequence. It was a tricolor dango all the time. So was it all just a night? Luckily, I heard the sound of thunder in a dream. Otherwise, it would have taken longer to break out of that. I don't know how that works, but okay, I'll take your word for it.
That thunder just now, it came out of nowhere and it's not even raining.
Yeah. What? So the thunder wasn't part of a dream? Who was that person? Probably the Raiden Shogun. Like, you know, the one person who controls
Has
lightning.
Nightmare returned to Inazuma once again?
Oh, that sounds scary.
Hey, Komura! Time to go! The stalls are closed, so let's head home for the night.
Who is Komura? What is
Hey, did you
Komura?
hear me? No more gaming tonight. We can come back tomorrow. Komura. Komura! Komura?
What's with the yelling? I can hear you just fine. Let's go.
Huh?
Oh, fucking...
You're not coming? Why are you giving me that look?
Komura, weren't you
Oh god, everyone's schizophrenic.
over there just now?
As though caught in a dream. Okay, cool. How much more class is that? Festive attraction. Wait, so there's 2 more main quest lines, and I think that's it, because that's all there is. Alright. So we just wait till the next morning at 7 a.m.
Man, what happened last night? We couldn't find Ed.
Alright, time to go up there. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
Huh. Doesn't look like Miko is around here anywhere. Paimon doesn't see Ayato or Ayaka either. Are we too early? Didn't Ayato say he prepared lodging for everyone at the
Oh my
shrine?
god, it's a little stat.
Did you hear? Someone encountered a doppelganger here last night.
Yo, doppelgang, like from
Doppelganger.
Magic the Gathering.
Like a doppelganger of themselves? Or someone they know?
You know what they say. Anyone who sees their doppelganger will be replaced by them within 3 days.
That's just a folktale. It's not real.
Doppelganger?
Wakanda forever.
That's a common folk tale in Inazuma, isn't it? Yeah.
I know the...
It's a pretty famous one, huh? A friend being replaced by a complete stranger? Also, the timing is a bit too coincidental, don't you think? Could it be related to what we saw last night? The whole doppelganger thing sounds kind of like what Sayu was talking about with Bunshin Phantasm. Maybe something went wrong with Kichiboshi's powers? Well, thinking about it isn't going to get us anywhere. Why don't we go check on Sayu's team?
Sure. That's not weird at
They're not here yet.
Oh no, is everyone dead? Oh, maybe they're all asleep like in the meteor event from one point.
It's definitely possible. Oh, someone's coming. Weird. Is he here to work on the equipment? But he doesn't look like any of the workers we saw yesterday. And it doesn't seem like he's here for the game.
Look how this dude's still just selling his food normally. Oh wait, I think it's...
Again. Do you think he might be...
Wait, that looks like the dude that's selling the food. Is the food vendor gonna get, like, kidnapped and offed? I really hope he doesn't. That dude was just selling his dango. Nope, he's at the pond. He's just gonna go swimming.
He's constantly looking back. Paimon's calling it now. Something fishy is going on.
Dude, just because he looks like a murderer doesn't mean he's a murderer.
Good point. He could be on his way
I'm
to meet
tired.
someone.
I'm gonna...
Let the hunter become the hunted.
Pretty sure that's a Genshin voice line.
Reporting back, ma'am. Nothing suspicious to note at the Bunshin Phantasm booth. It's possible there's no connection to the incident from last...
Oh, it's Yanika. It's not Yanika. Who is that? Is that Sarah?
Sarah?
It is. Yo, it's Hazel.
Hazel? What's going on here?
I was wondering who was daring enough to sneak out one of our detectives. I guess the commission's on the case. So, I mean, Sarah probably thinks it was the weird doppelganger group.
I have failed as a detective.
That's just a random dude.
Realize someone was on my tail.
But calm down, it's not that deep. Considering this, my scale of fault is not with you. Nice. I'm just that good.
What's going on? What are you investigating? Must be serious if Hazel's involved.
Well, about that. Uh-oh. Hazel, would you... My orders prevent me from sharing that at all.
Huh? What orders?
It's Miko. Miko's behind all of this. If our Hazel are hesitant, there's only one person who could be responsible. Yeah. Oh, I mean, oh yeah, that's true. It's either Miko or the Shogun. Exclamation mark.
Observation, traveler. Tell her the truth.
Yo, it's her. She's here.
What? The Shogun is here?
She sure is. I mean, she's, honestly, no, yeah.
Me with a single glance?
You sound less cringe, so obviously it was you.
It matters not. I am certain the person standing before us is our friend, the traveler. Her
Well, you
gaze,
think I was a fucking
presence,
doppelganger?
her mastery of several types of elemental energy.
No,
There is
I'm literally
mistake.
Pyro. The last time we talked, I
we
was
need
not
her.
on fire. Already under the survey a piece of land, the Terror Commission reported there was someone unconscious in the field. Uh-oh. Someone had one too many socks. They were trapped in an endless nightmare, unable to wake. No, please, stay away. We detected intermittent traces of yokai power everywhere they were found. We were just ended up here outside the festival. Should we call up the festival? Oh no! Yeah, we have heard the rumors. That would just really only make things worse. That is true. They have changed formal line to spread misinformation. They might have already infiltrated the festival grounds. Oh no! That's not good. Even the slightest movement could alert them. which would endanger the public.
That's a big risk.
The purpose of this festival is to bring humans and yokai together. We cannot allow the culprit to endanger anyone.
I mean, I guess that's true. But like, what if they do attack again? Last night we dispatched a group of soldiers in the festival grounds and remained undercover to keep an eye on things. We also blocked off several nearby roads so we can keep away civilians. Goddamn civilians. Even the almighty Shogun, his first, walked around all night. Nice. Thank you.
Thunder we heard was you.
Yes, I mean, she just literally can throw flashbangs from her eyes.
Contrary, it was my decision. I was unable to capture the culprit last night, so I left to discuss a plan with Miko. I did not show myself once I saw you were safe, and for that, I apologize.
Speaking of Miko, where is she?
She is investigating the trace of yokai power found at the
she's
scene.
investigating.
Though it fades in and out, it never strays from Mount Yogo.
What if, you know, they must still be nearby then. Alright, the only people close to this were the staff and the contestants.
Siblings to verify the identities of the staff members. They should be done soon. As for the contestants, that inquiry must be performed by someone else.
Is that why you need my help?
Is too conspicuous. But as the judge of the competition, you can ask questions without arousing suspicion.
Okay.
So we just gotta make sure, like, they work for it. I think that's what she's asking us to do.
Precisely.
Oh no, Among Us!
Traveler,
Imposter?
I understand these people are your friends. And
Amogus?
it puts you in a difficult position. But if one of them has indeed been displaced by a yokai, they could be in grave danger. Thank
I understood,
you.
I'll do my best.
I truly hope
I mean,
the
it's Among
situation
Us.
is not as grave as it seems.
What are you guys gonna do next? Continue to investigate from a distance?
But there's only so much we can learn that way, and we need to find a way to slip into the grounds. Better for us to be at the scene if something goes wrong. I feel the Shogun is too far revered to figure she runs, it will obviously cause a stir.
Miko and I discussed that issue.
Yeah.
She claims to have a plan. The preparations are underway as we speak.
One of her genius plans, huh?
Uh-oh, I mean, I'm scared of what that could mean. What does she want to do?
Indeed.
Skiing is probably more active.
If you learn any details of said plan, I would like to know what I'm getting myself into.
Oh wait, so you don't know either. That's not. Damn, imagine being part of a plan that you don't know. Alright, well, let's go find Sai.
Okay, so where do we start? We need to ask questions to figure out if there's an imposter, but we can't arouse suspicion. Oh.
Hit the red button! There's been a murder! Meeting time!
I'm tired. I don't feel rested at all. How come you two have so much energy? Didn't you stay up even later than me?
One of them is a dog, and then the other one is, like, an explosive pyromaniac, so that's what. That's not a nice thing to say. She's probably just tired because she came up with a idea. Young Ian can start thinking about the ending stages in the meantime. It's been forever since we did something fun together. You need to have energy enough to enjoy it.
It's okay. I can push through. Sayu and Yoimiya seem the same as ever. Kichibushi too. How should we test them?
I mean, that's actually a good question. How do we test? Let's ask them about the past.
Doppelgangers only mimic appearances. They wouldn't know about someone's past.
Sayu, why are you depressed? Yoimiya, how many times did we have to break you out of jail? Well, you guys are here bright and early.
the travelers judging this thing, so we can't slack off, right?
So you don't need to make anything, so what's the rush?
If the people in charge are here early, that usually means there's been
So you, shut up. No, you're thinking too hard. There's no emergency. No emergency meeting. Just them totally not an imposter among us. Seriously, Paimon? What?
Well, it's your game. Playing your game yesterday brought up a whole bunch of old memories. So we wanted to come early to reminisce about old times. You know, because you might be busy later and stuff.
True, Paimon. Oh my god, what kind of excuse is that? They're busy.
Right, for acting super strange.
Dude, even the little dog thinks you're weird, Paimon. Oh, I was thinking about the R&R. I thought adding them to the game, considering the dream theme and everything. But the ideas wouldn't come together. Marinette! No, it's not a fear. The Aranara are like small yokai from Subaru. They're friendly and cute and can give you good dreams. Actually, that describes you too, Kichibushi. If you go to, you'll be considered a good Nara. Well, good Nara are only humans. Good banana and keep you... Wait, why are you so dumb? What do you mean, good banana?
Did you witness a dream or something? Maybe it could give us some inspiration, and we wouldn't have to think so much.
True. Sorry, that dream's a little hard to describe, don't you think, Kuro? Oh, I mean, it's really hard to use as reference material.
I was just wondering what kind of dream it was, that's all.
Well, it had to do with, like, time travel. Where a lot of things happened. It's a long story. How about we wait till after the competition? We can tell it together. Let's go! Sounds good! Alright, so it's probably not you and Mia, considering she knows what the Aranara is.
Oh, we should get out of your hair, then. Good luck, everyone! Bye, White Fur!
Alright, see you guys!
Yellow Fur, come back and play!
And then we do the pan up to the sky. Classic.
Wow, we've had so many adventures, huh? You don't even realize it until someone brings up the past.
Do you still remember the original meaning of our journey? Oh, who asked that to us? Was that like Jean Lee, right?
It was, what was it again? Anyway,
I said you
didn't pick up on anything
damn.
suspicious from that team. If anything, we were the weird ones forcing conversations and stuff.
Okay, but whose fault was that though? That was all you.
It wasn't the best strategy. Leaning into the judge angle is probably a safer bet. Let's ask about the creative process behind the game and confirm their identities that way. Paimon saw Toma's team.
Paimon, why are you so
We
dumb?
can investigate them next.
Alright, oh, let's go find Toma and investigate. Toma! Time to get real! How many dogs do you have? You gotta get answered correctly or else we're gonna call you the imposter and kill you. Judges are hard at work. What is philosophy? What?
Boss can explain that one.
Boss and Shosei were up super late last night coming up with ideas.
I do love her little mask though. This kid's mask looks a little stupid, I'm not gonna lie. He looks like an unripe tomato Lego figure as a... Where comes the talking part? I'm the best person for a question. Interview time! Toma, who are you? Oh my god. She's got the little eyeglass. Did you design this game with anyone in mind?
Not so fast. Everyone isn't an answer. You need to be more specific about your target audience.
You're absolutely right, then allow me to revise my answer. Our target audience includes growing children from 1 to 18. Second would be active adults ages 18 to 40. Bro, Toma's got a whole ass.
Have more stamina so they can get more
What is that thing called? Like, intended on the, like, characters. Aura dash 40 to 60.
Exercise is important for healthy aging, but
Oh no, is
feels off about
Toma the imposter? Finally, we 60 to 1,000 age range.
Wait, that includes everyone.
You just now described everyone. You can't forget about the yokai. This is games for humans and yokai. Not for Yoroi. Fuck that guy. Big ass, like, rock. Seems to agree with each group unless you change a tune.
Next question.
Paimon's a terrible interviewer.
Whoa, not a single stumper.
Never underestimate the housekeeper. We'll see what you think when you play the game yourself. Alright. That. You won't. Let me give it the try stage. I'm not sure. Let's do it. Let's get to it. Oh my god, they get little drinks or
very generous.
crackers? Cookies? I don't know what the...
Didn't notice anything untoma-like about them. Plus, he was with Shosei until late last night. If you think about when we saw the nightmare creature, the timing doesn't match up. Kozo and his two friends were together the whole time, too. They would have noticed if someone was acting weird. So, we're back at square one. That just leaves Kokomi's team, right? Guess we should check.
Oh no, it's getting me Kokomi's team. They're the imposters. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-bum. Oh shit! They're gone! They left the dog!
Fur and yellow fur are here early. You're
Koban's excited to see us.
Where are Kokomi and the others?
Don't know about Great Yokai, but Soul Lady is behind you.
They're holding me. Who is Soul Lady?
Oh, soul of the deep. Okay. Wait, did you say behind us?
Oh no! You have questions for me, I presume. Oh no, it's Kokomi.
A little warning next time.
Sounds like you already know why we're here then. When I saw you around the venue, it wasn't hard to connect the dots. Was your eyes always like this? As for what you want to know, uh-oh. Energy.
Oh, the numbers you write in your diary.
In a tree?
Yeah, oh shit.
Dry berry?
Diary. Okay, damn, Kokomi just, like, pulled out some fucking Steins Gate, my fork, like, level energy there. She just went, my fork, and then all the allegations were dropped. Yep, all good. Goban was in the shrine. He's also stupid, so he's not the criminal.
Goban is a criminal?
Yes.
No,
You're criminal.
not. You're in the clear.
Dumb, dumb.
In the clear. Is good? Good.
Very.
What about Mizuki? Where did she go?
She probably... yeah, she just left in the middle of the night. What's for ordering me in the middle of the night? Who just... Oh no, it's me! Who needs an expert on nightmares to help formulate a strategy? So that also confirms me, Mizuki's agent.
Something tells me a certain someone is missing me.
Huh? Miko and Mizuki.
Hello, traveler. Paimon.
Did you finish up with your work?
To the young fellow from the Kamisato clan. At least for now, there's nothing suspicious.
Oh my god, dude, Mizuki just fell asleep. That's what happened to me in class yesterday.
The culprit didn't manage to sneak in. That's a relief.
Just like that, you let down your guard? And all it took was for me to wear her face.
Huh?
The culprit? It's you!
Oh, 30% of the problem.
Greedy little thing. I thought we agreed on 20.
You're the only one in Izuma would do
It's
that.
getting harder and harder to tease you, traveler.
Can you stop with the teasing then? Even I'm reaching my limit.
500 years and you're still not used to it?
I
Sounds
mean-
like you need more practice.
At least
Damn,
spare me
she's
for the
old.
day. I can't take the mental torment right now. I'm running on fumes.
So what'd you do last?
Investigated the Shogunate officials' nightmares, analyzed the traces of yokai power around Mount Yogo. Oh, and worked on some new game stages, of course.
All in one
I like
night?
her hair. She's got like the
Well,
hair's
I
like
didn't want
Gandhi.
someone to ruin the Mikawa Flower Festival, but I also wanted to do my best for my part of the festival. Besides, I've talked to many patients who worked multiple jobs just to make ends meet. Compared to that, complaining about one night of hard work is a little unreasonable, don't you think?
True. Alright, Gilbo, Koban, and I can handle the game dev in the meantime. Learned a lot yesterday. I'm sure you can handle the rest. Well, you can't ever lead dev out of commission. I'm not confident I can bring our vision to
You're
fruit
very
on my own.
persuasive, Kokomi. It would seem you also have a talent for clinical psychology. I'll leave it to you two then.
Sweet dreams.
Yo, Koban, dude, I love Koban. This little dog-ass dog is like, I love this guy. I want like a Koban plush, but he'd probably be
Mizuki
like,
really cares about the festival, huh?
I don't know. He really doesn't look that
Pressure on
comfortable.
herself?
Perhaps she's reminded of the festivals of the past when I was just a kid, and Mizuki a young Baku. We would rush past the other yokai, desperate to get the first piece of fried tofu from the ramen stand.
Damn, they're old
It
friends.
would seem she hasn't forgotten, even after 500
Oh, that's why she
years.
made this game like this. Sounds like you haven't forgotten either.
There's something to be said for knowing when to keep your mouth shut, little one. Well, enough about the past. We must focus on the matter at hand.
But you didn't notice anything suspicious, right?
That's one possibility. The other is that the culprit's transformation is even more convincing than we imagined. In that case, we need a detective with a more professional skill set. Or we need to find a way to provoke them and get their facade to crack.
Provoke? Let's go. I'm gonna go fight someone. I'm ready to go fight someone.
If the culprit is deep in disguise, a slight provocation won't
Okay.
completely expose them. What we need is to create reasonable doubt. Make the culprit question whether their cover is blown. As they hesitate over whether to make some kind of last stand, that is our chance. Oh,
So how you plan to
didn't
provoke?
tell you? Allow me to show you. Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen,
shit.
on behalf of the Mikawa Flower Festival, it is my honor to announce an esteemed guest from Tenshukaku has agreed to take part in this year's festival.
Oh shit, she's
Please welcome Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder.
Woo! Clap, 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 clap. Let's go. Oh my god, they got colorful stream. It's the Shogun. The almighty Shogun is here for.
So this was your plan, Miko?
Well, not bad, right?
Wow, that was quite the entrance. I
Oh,
can't believe
oh,
she
that was not an entry. She just like said your name and then you walked up here. That's not an entry. So they're maintaining a low profile, and it means a detective can sit in the venue among the retinue without turning any heads. In the presence of the Shogun, not even the most cunning of criminals can let down the guard. The more you focus on one thing, it's easier for the rest to come crack to the glass. Alright, so we'll see who's acting sus.
Why didn't you clue us in earlier? We wasted all that time asking pointless questions.
Your intel was actually very useful. I didn't know what was revealed soon. Alright, cool. In the meantime, stick with the Shogun, Kuro. We need everyone focused on her. I'll do my best. Under my command, the Tenryou Commission will remain on high alert. Anything goes wrong, report back to me. Okay. You got it, Chief. After that, we surveyed every stall just like yesterday. Ryder's just like... A's definitely caused a stir, but didn't take long for the atmosphere to return. Bring me the and will come when A can leave Tenchukaku and not be out of the order.
Another day of hard work. Where did the time go?
Yo, a new mail. What was that? Oh. Talk to A. What do you want? Is this guy? Is this guy?
Glory to your everlasting reign! I mean, welcome. Welcome.
This guy saw us. We're gonna kill this guy.
Yet it would seem the ownership has changed hands.
Ah, you must be thinking of Tomoki. He wasn't feeling well today, so I'm filling in.
I see. Yet, you remind me of someone. A Doshin from the Tenryo Commission.
Oh.
What are you looking at, eh?
Yeah, I literally called it. He was a detective from the other guy.
This vendor seems...
Okay, I mean, yeah, he's working. He's just really bad at cooking.
Ah.
He just looks so sad.
I appreciate your dedication, sir.
Oh my god, and making food so bad that people think you're
it's an honor
sus.
to serve such esteemed guests.
No need for formalities. I'll take 3 orders of dongo milk.
Right away.
Damn, that's a lot.
3 orders? So Paimon gets one too?
Yes.
Oh shit.
I wanted to thank you for accompanying me. Without you by my side, I imagine the people here would be on edge even now. I have my reasons for being here, of course, but I would hate to tarnish the festive atmosphere.
The festival's for everyone, including you.
Indeed. The Mikawa Flower Festival. Hundreds of years have passed since I last partook of the festivities. Much is different this time. The people, the place, the games. Yet, the name endures, and the joy of celebration along with it. I suppose that, in itself, is a form of eternity.
Traveler, Paimon. And the almighty Shogun?
Oh, Mizuki! Looks like you got some.
Yes, Mizuki. She's awake now. Her little hair thingies look like these look like Naruto.
Of course. I'm always willing to help. It's my duty. I wish I could have dispelled the nightmares, but this situation is uncharted territory for me.
Even so, relieving the pain of the nightmares is no small feat.
Yumekoi
You honor
Baku.
the legacy of the Yumekui Baku.
So not even Mizuki could fix it? What's going on with this nightmare creature?
Alright, I think we're probably gonna save Act 3 for later because I need to head out
Let's
in a
save the
bit
difficult
after
questions
we
for
end the.
later. Actually, I came here to ask you something.
What are you gonna
Wanna
ask?
come to the Isa bathhouse with me? Most of the contestants will be there. Oh, and don't worry about payment.
Yo!
It's my treat.
Wait, oh my god! That house scene, just kidding. We gotta see this scene first.
Well,
Let's go to the hot spring.
It isn't easy. Most of the contestants are you've been under a lot of pressure yourselves with the investigation and all. So I thought you might like to join.
Let's go!
I will remain here.
Time for a bath
I rarely
scene.
have time away from Tenshukaku, and I would like.
Oh, that's too bad.
Okay, well then I'll go.
Almost forgot. Miko wanted to talk to you, Traveler. I'll take you to her first.
Oh?
Almighty Shogun, your dongo milk is ready.
Oh, delicious.
No need.
Sire.
Miko just had some quick things to go over with the judges, that's all. You and Paimon can wait here. We'll only be a minute.
Yeah. BRB.
Alright, now we can talk freely.
What do you mean talk to me in private?
Something's off with the Shogun. You've been with her the whole day. Have you noticed anything?
I mean, something's off? No, because also, you guys don't know the Shogun. You guys know a robot. We know the actual, like...
Close. Sometimes it's hard to see the whole picture.
Something's troubling her. Okay, that's probably more like... than her just not being the rate. So yeah, it seemed off. Maybe she's not used to leaving, or was it the crowd? She must be keeping something to her.
A lot of cases where patients, for a variety of reasons, are unwilling or unable to seek help. Unfortunately, that only exacerbates the problem. Until their emotions become so heavy, even the strongest of people collapse under the weight. I see those warning signs in the Shogun.
So even the Archons aren't immune to emotional strain?
Bear the same capacity for emotion.
Damn, by the long face over here.
Susceptible to the same mental turmoil. It's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has learned to compartmentalize their negative emotions, and that is far from healthy. Anyway,
I mean, I understand.
The quickest route to curing the mind is through the heart. That's where you come in, traveler.
I mean, isn't that your job? It's literally you're a psychiatrist.
Makes them more guarded. But don't worry, you'll still have my help.
Oh my god, we have to play therapist. The next mini game is therapist.
You can get into Isa Bathhouse after closing. Then, this is what you're gonna do.
Damn, we're gonna go in after they close?
Finally, you're back! Paimon's had 2 servings of dango milk already!
How about you, fat fuck?
Sorry for
you
the wait.
What do you mean?
It sounds like the traveler has other plans, Paimon. So we'll head to the bathhouse on our own.
Huh? You're not coming?
I'll explain later, just...
Paimon will bring you back a hot spring egg!
Let's go! Dude, eggs are expensive now. But especially ones that were made in a hot spring.
There is no need to stay behind on my behalf. If you leave now, I'm sure you can catch up.
Something tells me you chose to stay behind on our behalf.
Say that.
You don't want people to be edging because of you. Wait, that's not what that says.
Makes them nervous or impedes their ability to relax. Does that not defeat the purpose of going to the hot springs? I already disturbed their progress by coming to the festival. The last thing everyone needs is more distractions.
But are you under pressure
to... This body is hardly that fragile. It can operate for another 100 years with no issue.
You didn't deny it.
Mortals are weak in body and mind. If there is a choice of who to bear such a burden, naturally that person should be me.
Well, you don't have to worry about bothering anyone. Would you go to the hot springs?
What does it matter? The world is not so easily bent to one's will.
Take that as a yes. I have a pair of special coupons that we can get in after they close.
What clever verbal tricks, traveler. It appears you've been spending too much time with Miko.
I mean, it's an honest offer.
You can get away with manipulating the Shogun? I wouldn't be so sure.
I mean, you'll go.
Persistent indeed. Very well. As you proposed, we shall set out at midnight.
Let's go! Wait till nighttime. Nice. Luckily, it's only like 10 seconds away. If even.
Well, shall we head out? All right.
Yeah, let's go.
No reason to delay.
It's time for the bathhouse scene.
Steam replete with the scent of orchids. Water that turns the complexion a blushing pink. So, this is a hot spring.
Is this your first time here?
Yes, there are royal hot springs near Tenshukaku. But the plans were set in motion only after Hiragi Hiroshi introduced the Snezhnayan blast furnace to Inazuma, and that was 500 years ago. When the project was complete, I was already in the plane of euthymia. And, naturally, the body of the shogun has no need for such luxuries.
So, wait, Hiragi Hiroshi, that's the...
Commission were once friends with Makoto and the Kitsune Saigu. Although mere mortals, those who managed to survive back then were special individuals indeed.
So, what happened back
What
then?
makes you say that?
The look on your face?
Now I see why my officials claim that the hot springs facilitate conversation. Even I find myself divulging more.
I like how
than
this thing's
intended.
supposed to be like, what, like floating on the water?
Following the dark disaster 500 years ago, a nightmare engulfed Inazuma.
Right, it was Makima.
On the
Makima
battlefield
came over here
consumed
and
in
like killed
darkness,
these people.
Our soldiers fought against dark forces, creatures capable of possessing people and trapping them in nightmares. Even the Yumekui Baku could do nothing to wake them.
I mean, as awful as it sounds, it didn't seem to make you this upset.
Perhaps not. The battle was intense. Those who stood up in defense of this land knew the chance of survival was slim. In the face of certain death, surely a nightmare is nothing to fear. But what if I told you this? If the person trapped in the nightmare was strong enough to overcome incapacitation, it would
Oh no,
become
it's
a
another. Oh
walking
my god, dude,
nightmare
his neck
instead.
is long.
The person would
Like,
lose
you wear
all
his, like,
capacity to
his,
distinguish
like,
dream from reality,
collarbone is.
perceiving everything in the real world as a continuation of the war, and every
Oh, this
precious
guy,
thing in life as an enemy
he's just...
to be annihilated, and every precious thing in life as an enemy to be annihilated. That is a far more
This guy's just
painful
got
nightmare,
PTSD.
both for the person in question and those around them.
If I hadn't broken out, that would have happened. And you must be worried because did that happen to someone back?
Yes.
And what happened?
Unleashed Muso no Hitotachi and struck her down.
Damn, she just killed a random civilian because they had PTSD.
No need. I have no regrets. I know it was the right decision, both for Inazuma's sake and her own. If necessary, I would do it again.
And I'd do it again.
Well, it's about time you two showed yourselves, yes? You've listened in long enough.
Oh.
Oh,
before
it's you two.
say anything, this part wasn't me.
Well, she's got a
since
tape.
the cat's out of the bag, how about a hot spring tea party?
Hey!
Ah, nice and warm. No wonder the hot springs relaxed your inhibitions, eh?
So who came up with this idea? I want the truth.
I guess both of us?
Well, I happened to consult a certain clinical psychologist about how to get an old friend to open up. In her expert opinion, doing something new with a trusted companion in a new environment can make someone less guarded. Looks like it worked like a charm.
Like, the reasoning makes sense, but why don't you do it
It's
yourself?
one thing to trust that Miko has good intentions, but would you let your guard down around her?
I mean, good point.
Your concern is misplaced. I kept these matters to myself because I was unsure whether this incident is connected to the past, and I did not want to interfere with the investigation. If the investigation reached an impasse, or new clues pointed to the nightmare from back then, naturally, I would have discussed this intel with you.
Intel, huh? It appears you still don't understand why I wanted you to open up in the first place.
What was
Something
that?
from outside. Let's check it out.
Yo, do we all Hawaiians in with towels? We're like, do we all just instantly go get dressed? Like, hold on, we gotta ask these questions.
Oh no! Someone's unconscious.
To me, oh damn. It's either the nightmare or she just drank too.
Step back and allow me to examine her.
She's awake.
Almighty Shogun?
What happened just now? What frightened you?
Shogun,
It's all right. With the Shogun here, nothing can hurt you. Just take a deep breath and tell us what happened.
I almost fainted again just now.
Is that what happened earlier? You
I was on my way to your restaurant. And as I was crossing the bridge, I saw someone staring at me from behind a tree.
what tree? Oh, that one?
It was hard to make out their appearance in the dark, but I had a bad feeling. So I tried to get a closer look in the moonlight, and it was me! In that moment, I thought about how people who see their doppelganger usually end up dead, and I fainted from the shock! I don't remember anything after that.
A doppelganger in Inazuma City.
Ugh.
But we only detected traces of the nightmare around Mount Yogo.
Oh no, it's either mass hysteria or there's just more of these dudes.
Doppelgangers at Mount Yogo too!
Ugh.
Could it be the work of some terrible yokai?
The strongest yokai in Inazuma
Now
are
that
all
we
right
have an
here.
understanding of the situation, why don't I take you to the police station to file a report?
Okay.
The situation is getting worse. If the doppelganger is limited to the festival grounds, that's one thing. But appearing on a random street in Inazuma City...
On the bright...
Bad news, Shogun!
Damn, is that another one?
A Tenryo Commission official? What's wrong?
Another victim! At the festival! Kappa is trapped
No,
in a nightmare.
Kappa, my beloved turtle man.
But Sara and the others were
Isn't
keeping watch.
Kappa the one that has the weird ass
Make
hat?
haste. Back to Mount Yogo at once.
Make haste. Oh no! No! Buddy, why are you running? I mean, okay, realistically, it's the stupid yellow, it's the stupid green guy.
Mizuki, Traveler, finally you're back!
The fault is my mind. The Tenryo Commission Festival Pt2 were
Now
charged.
is not the time to cast blame. Did anyone witness the attack?
No, we have failed you. There's no trace of the
For
enemy.
just a second, and the next thing we knew, he was on the ground.
I mean, dude, his face looks like he always looks like that.
Be some terrible yokai.
Other than the back in Tanuki, there's no trace of yokai. It's like the doppelganger also in Inazuma also appeared without warning. Yep, seems like it.
How is he?
Now
Mizuki?
It's strange. I can't perceive his nightmare. It's
Oh
almost like
no, he's
he's
dead.
not there at all.
The yokai! It must be getting stronger! Kappa, oh, please don't die.
It's my fault. Should have anticipated the cover might resort to more sophisticated. Sorry, shut up. Come.
It was I who underestimated the enemy. I who allowed us to continue the festival despite the potential dangers. Sara, what is the status of the other contestants and staff?
Oh, normal. Move them to a secure location.
Good.
Damn, they've been
By
quarantined.
decree of the Shogun, I declare that the Mikawa Flower Festival is...
Wait.
What is it, Miko?
You're being too hasty, eh? I understand your concern for the people, but I urge you to think it
Yeah, think
through,
about
or
this.
we
Calm
risk
down.
playing into the
Don't
enemy's
like.
hand.
Don't move too fast.
Considering your history with nightmares, you have better cause than anyone to exercise caution. But do you truly believe that what we're facing now is just a nightmare?
It could be other things.
Call it intuition. If you want the truth, perhaps Doshin Shikanoen could shed some light. I believe there's been a break in the case.
You flatter me. I do have a few ideas. Before detecting traces of nightmare creatures around Yogu and now Inazuma Doppelganger. Original that was the cupboard infiltrated the... So they wouldn't really risk exposure by changing form. There's a different possibility. It's a different person. They have separate goals. That's right, the entities appeared at the same time and place. That's why the conflating the two at first. What if we never creature like the doppelgangers in isolation, the motive escape capture, maybe? I mean, yeah, like,
That doesn't
let's
sound right.
Wait, never mind. Cause panic? Because of the folktale about doppelgangers, they can incite panic without attacking. What is the end goal? Panic that see like enough of a should be absent. Unless the culprit found a way to incite more panic. But leaving behind a stand. No, they just. Oh my god! He was a piece of wood!
Kappa is made of wood?
No wonder I couldn't sense the nightmare.
Yeah, and these
I
they're
see.
trying to hold a piece.
So the doppelganger infiltrated the fest.
We didn't get to see each other much during the test of courage.
Were together the whole time too. They would have noticed if someone was
Huh.
acting. It's a Bakedaniki tail.
They had tails! They're furries!
Kikaku! Kikaku! Run!
Tetsunosuke?
Wait, who are they?
They're getting away!
Oh shit!
Aren't you supposed to be in Inazuma City?
Leave you two by yourselves? That's not the
Why does
Tanuki
this guy
way.
sound like this?
No fighting! Let's go!
They're just like walking slowly. Let's just go chase them.
Bakedaniki! Those little terrors! Come on, let's go after them!
You know what I need?
Enough of these things! What?
I need a Chaska. Wait, hold on. Man, I can't switch to Chaska, or else I could have just flown over everything.
Nothing's working. The humans are catching up.
Jinkaku? Kinkaku.
Transform! Stupid humans won't be able to recognize us!
Time to go.
You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm up on fire.
Tetsunosuke, you idiot! Don't tell them the three of us turned into bonfires! Hear that, traveler?
Dude, do you have any idea how many of these?
3 of them! We'll show them, stupid!
Time to go.
Winds. Ouch! Transform!
Why were they all together?
No, what are they this time? Some kind of stone or brick?
Oh! Kichiro, protect us!
Save us, Tsukumo!
These feel like the Blood Brothers from JJ.
We're almost rid of them.
That is enough. Oh, and I feel the Shogun because of you.
Tengu is a cheater!
Surrender now and I'll spare your life.
Tengu, why are you helping the humans? Tengu is a yokai!
My loyalty as a shogun, human, and yokai are no different in my eyes. Yeah, no races. Only nationalism. Wait a minute, that doesn't sound great.
It's the leader of the humans! Shogun sent people to steal our land! Shogun is bad!
They're not sure would ever give such an order. Well, I mean...
Sarah. Let's hear them out.
Shogun sent humans to steal our home!
And the Mikawa
Damn.
Flower Festival! Shogun is making yokai serve the humans!
Serve the humans? He's not talking about the game development, is he?
Shogun even forced Great Baku yokai to work all night!
Oh, you mean yesterday? That was my choice, actually.
Jeez, where are these ideas coming from?
Kichiboshi and the others weren't forcing anything.
Humans want to enslave us again!
Hold on. Something's not right. We should try a different approach.
No need. I know what's wrong. They're trapped in a nightmare.
Oh no, Raiden! The last time, dude, the last time someone was trapped in a nightmare, you killed them! Do not kill these dogs! Don't fucking split their head open with your boobs!
Servitude, enslavement? These might sound like ridiculous misunderstandings to us, but that is their reality right now. A world of despair and fear, where enemies lurk at every turn.
Dude, that's like so goofy, the fucking eyes.
Shred of light.
So, they're sleepwalking? How do we wake them up?
If we knew
Wake them
how,
up by
we
hitting
could
them with
have
a
done so
sword.
back then.
Give us your worst! Kinkaku will never leave the Tanuki path! Kinkaku will die before serving you!
Truly?
Oh yeah, that's the mission. The abyss nightmares come from the abyss. Oh my god, I'm just gonna touch
What
them.
are you doing? No, don't!
Oh my god, dude. We're finally unlocking our powers.
Humans are everywhere. We can't hide forever.
How long have we been hiding? 100 years? 500 years?
No idea. If Ioroi was still around, he would remember.
Shh, quiet! Someone's coming.
This is a fine piece of land. The grain yield should be exceptional.
Remember to check for traces of yokai in the surrounding area. By order of the Shogun.
By order of the Shogun, we are to exterminate all yokai that cross our path.
Bro, what the fuck is this anime like? Void VA?
Why so hasty? We should leave some alive. We can make them work their own land.
Hey, you know about the Mikawa Flower Festival, right? I heard 50% of the profit is going to the development fund.
Oh yeah, the Festival for Humans. And... the Festival for Humans, and humans alone. The yokai have had their fun. It's our turn now.
That's right. We should put them to work. They're known for their transformations, right? Then the little monkeys can dance for us until they die!
No! How could they do that?
Quiet, or they'll catch us.
Go slow. Dude, this guy's not okay. Oh, was that a... Oh no, this is them transforming? No. This is that ancient dead samurai.
Hey,
What?
are you alright? Yoko, Kappa, I need help over here! Hold on, we're coming!
The yokai and the humans are unconscious?
You killed them all.
The same thing happened to all of them?
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
This yokai can speak.
No, if we don't make it to the Mikawa Flower Festival, Boss Tama will be so upset.
Oh wait, so this happened like recent.
Boss Tama will eat need us.
Hey, yo, wait, what?
The humans are coming for us. We're gonna lose our home.
I thought this was like a flashback to like 1,000 years ago. I didn't realize this happened
We
yesterday.
infiltrate the Mikawa Flower Festival. We scare the humans away and then they won't come.
Dude, I'm confused.
Boss Toma is the best.
How about we turn into those 3 yokai?
The memories belong to the Baki Tanuki.
Are you all right, traveler?
Where are we?
Huh? The nightmare is gone. You purified it.
I can just, like, eat the abyss, I guess. No, Heisel's also just a normal dude.
The humans are gonna... They're gonna... What were they gonna do?
I said they're confused.
Oh, that explains all the Boss Toma this and Boss Toma that. That was the only thing they could imitate. Wait a second. Hitotsume Kozo and the others should be Akitsuyuge experts. But this time, Toma did all the work. Paimon can't believe we missed something so suspicious.
God, you're like Heizel, if your skills only work in Heinz.
Oh, you're saying Paimon's deductive reasoning is Hazel level.
No, I'm calling you dumb. More or
Based on
less.
your description, traveler, it's possible these Bake Tanuki have been in hiding for 500 years. Sounds like they know Ioroi, too. Why don't we ask him? It's not far.
The protector of the grove. It's been 500 years since our last meeting. Sarah, Heizo, return to the festival to keep watch. The doppelganger incident has been resolved, but the threat of the nightmare remains. I will handle the meeting with Ioroi myself.
Let's go and talk to the weird statue man. Oh, dude, I love the fact that Kazu has these like little things that trail behind. Now, it's so worth farming for.
Oh, keep it down. Bringing all these people at this hour. Don't you know even statues need to sleep? Shogun! I bow before thee. No, wait, shoot, I'm still a statue. What should I...
All is well, Ioroi, hidden protector of the grove.
I've never seen Ioroi sword.
That would be because when Ioroi tried to pluck a naku weed from the Imperial Garden, A nearly split him in two, Yashiori Island style.
Keep it to yourself, you meddlesome kitsune.
Ioroi, I wish to ask you something.
Anything, Shogun. Absolutely anything.
This game reminds me of the doctor from Apothecary Diaries. Every time the fucking purple guy enters, he's just like, go get some tea and crackers.
It took forever to convince them to come with me.
It's Ioroi!
He's a rock now.
Kill you! Your body is stone!
Huh? I am not dead.
Not dead? The kitsune spoke the truth?
Yeah, exactly. Fucking, they always lie, so now.
Smell is Ioroi! Ioroi is alive!
Ioroi? The humans really did seal you away!
Wait, this must be Kinkaku, Ginkaku, and Tetsunosuke. You weren't sealed away?
When the humans, Kabuda Harunosuke, came to hurt us.
Who is this old guy?
We ran and hid. The humans searched and searched. So many
You're
friends
just
couldn't
briskly
move.
walking behind them.
Our yokai powers were getting weaker.
So we decided to escape the human just as the great Bake Tanuki Tsukumo taught us. By digging a hole in the ground!
That's when we uncovered a horn filled with yokai power. It was the will of the great Bake Tanuki Kiichiro made manifest.
It restored our power, and then we made the human go, oh, ching, chung, yeah!
Yeah! Oh! And by Teen Tune, yeah! You mean?
We tricked him and ran.
So, you didn't actually beat him up at all?
We've been using the horn to hide ever since. But there are too many humans. It's getting harder to hide.
A horn full of yokai power. Could that be the source of the nightmares? The reason the Bake Danuki are so afraid of humans? If the horn contained the fragment of a nightmare, using its power to hide would spread the nightmare.
Damn.
That means the Bake Danuki have been trapped inside this state of anxiety for 500 years.
Let's put the dogs in the hot spring.
Told you that nothing good would come from that horn. Using external power is against the Tanuki path.
We strayed from the path?
But the horn helped us hide from the humans. The humans tried to take our land.
On the contrary, the purpose of the investigation was to determine in advance if yokai were present on the land in question. Whether we avoid encroaching on yokai territory altogether, or attempt to reach a mutually beneficial agreement, a peaceful resolution was always the goal.
Oh, really?
Wait, that is what the humans said back then.
Bro, if you were paying attention, you would have known.
Order of the Shogun. If yokai live here, we need to discuss the proposal.
Ginkaku Tetsunosuke. Not all humans are bad. Yellow Fur over there helped me a great deal, you know.
Besides, the Bakedaniki were only sealed away back then because Yoroi stole that comb.
Yoroi? It's a thief? Yoroi got what he deserved.
How was I to know it was used to make sacred Sakura Daifuku? I gave it back, didn't I?
So the humans were mean for no reason?
Well, if you must know, the young human and I fought. I was perhaps a tad careless, so I conceded the match. Anyway, the point is, neither side.
No, you lost. What do you mean you conceded?
There he goes again, changing the subject.
Now you know. No human is trying to harm you.
So,
500 years in hiding? For nothing.
It was a 500-year-long game of hide and seek. What's so bad about that? Besides, you won.
Huh? We won? Go us! We're even better than Yoroi!
Hey, my game of hide and seek isn't over yet.
Wow, the mind of a Bakedaniki is something else. Still so cheerful even after all that.
Yeah, they're kind of dumb, but you know,
Nature is what
that's
isolated
okay.
them from the worst effects of the nightmare and prevented them from causing any real harm. But a nightmare that's still affecting people after all this time? Who could it belong to? A horn buried under Mount Yogo.
I feel like I've heard a legend about that.
The Oni warrior raised her sword against the almighty shogun. Losing an arm and a horn to the shogun's blade, she fled into the forest, never to be seen again. A trusted lieutenant fighting against the forces of darkness, she was once devoured whole by a beast from beyond this world, with the body of a tiger and the tail of a serpent, until she tore the creature apart from within. Thus she earned the name Chio the Tigerbite, or Tora Chio.
I don't think Chio would like that name, though she escaped the belly of the beast alive. That
Oh, dude, it's one of A's dead friends. In that cutscene when we saw all of her, yeah.
Slaughtered one after another, until she could no longer distinguish dream from reality. The nightmare twisted every joy in her life, her subordinates, family, and friends, into enemies in need of destruction. It was
Yeah, she just killed everyone.
the battlefield of her mind that she raised her sword against me on Mount Yogo. With the Muso no Hitotachi, I cut off her arm, one of her horns, and a portion of the mountain itself.
And subsequently uncovered by 3 Bakedanuki. That means the fragment on the horn comes from Chio's nightmare.
Nightmares feed on fear and anxiety. If what the traveler saw is true,
Huh.
it's possible
That's pretty.
Kinkaku and the others' fear over the past 500 years allowed the fragment to gain physical form and become something akin to a Jibakure, an earthbound spirit. They move through the ley lines, but are also bound by them.
Huh.
That's why
That's
the
pretty
traces
cool.
of this entity appeared intermittently and never outside of Mount Yogo.
It would seem the fragment of this nightmare is no different from the one back then. It hates all joy and every good thing in this world. The investigation team working for a better future? Attacked. Hitotsume Kozo and his friends, kind enough to lend a helping hand? Attacked.
Yeah, and we were attacked too! Right when we were having fun with the playtesting.
So what hasn't
Perhaps it
appeared
needs to
since?
regain strength after your defeat. Or perhaps it is biding its time because it knows, with whatever rationality remains, that it cannot defeat you. But sooner or later, its twisted hatred will force it out of hiding, and it will move to strike its enemies. When Chio set her sights on a target, she was never one
Oh no,
to
there's
waver.
one more terror attack.
But both possibilities prove something, and an enemy that can be killed is one that can be split in two by the power of Muso Ishin.
There's really no other way?
Mikoshi
No,
Chio
she just gotta
is
go
gone.
kill it.
A fragment of a nightmare tied to a severed horn. That
Oh, who cares about the dead anyway? I'm just trying to look out for the living.
what is that supposed to mean, Miko?
Oh, I'm just concerned about our poor Bake Danuki friends.
Huh? What does that have to do with us?
The nightmare fragment has been tied to the Bake Danuki for nearly 500 years. Strike it down, and who's to say whether you take the lives of our poor friends along with it?
They're gonna die accidentally.
Almighty Shogun, spare the young ones. It was just a momentary. Oh, no. A 500-year
Damn,
long lapse.
Eeyore, I love this guy. He's just
Miko,
like a bumbling
you
old.
speak the truth?
If you don't believe
I don't
me,
know, just like an old
Mizuki's a
grandpa that's
traveler.
just really
I'm sure
dumb,
they've
and
encountered
drunk.
similar cases during their extensive travels.
Well, yes. During my studies both in Liyue and Natlan.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely seen
Then
that happen before.
What would you propose? This nightmare fragment is a constant threat to Inazuma. Should all other options fail, I will take action.
If the
I mean, you could just like put in a
world.
Right! Can't you just eat the nightmare, Mizuki?
That's.
The Yumeku
I mean, I
Baku
guess.
already tried that 500 years ago. Even yesterday, when faced with the corruption of the nightmare, Mizuki could only mitigate the effects.
What was impossible back then is not necessarily impossible now. I think Mizuki has the right idea. If we cannot eradicate the nightmares directly,
Well, that's
why
odd.
not use this entity's tricks against it?
Call that nightmares with
Don't
dreams.
forget, there are yokai that specialize in shape-shifting and illusions, and they happen to be right in front of us.
Where? Kinkaku doesn't see them anywhere.
Jinkaku, you're stupid.
Maybe they're hiding as trees?
Yes, they're hiding as the wind
Fools!
in the sky.
Kitsune is clearly referring to the Bake Danuki. Tetsunosuke, Kinkaku, must you be so dense?
Given their centuries-long connection to the nightmare
Grandpa's
fragment,
up.
they are perfectly positioned to create a dreamscape that the entity will be unable to distinguish from the real world.
Back then, the nightmare had little to no weaknesses.
You said it yourself. Besides, Mizuki is an old friend, one that is not to be underestimated. She has traveled the land studying dreams and is far more capable than those old fossils back then.
Oh,
Not gonna say anything?
usually doesn't compliment me to my face. But Miko's right. If we work together, I'm confident we can put together a ritual to subdue the night.
Once we our festival representative, who also happens to have extensive experience against dark forces, and the almighty Shogun unmatched in combat. I'm sure the two of you can buy us some time.
There's just one problem. Since this entity can pass through the ley lines, its movements are unpredictable. If we're going to create a barrier, how can we be sure it appears where we want?
The solution to that is obvious. If the nightmare fragment despises all sources of joy and happiness, then naturally a joyous occasion would be an evil beyond measure. An enemy that must be
We're gonna use the festival to lure them in again.
So, if we want to lure it out...
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
What? I would imagine we can all think of a few. Once the enemy appears, I will pull them into the plane of Euthymia immediately.
Yo!
I ask that you join me there so we can subdue the enemy together.
All right.
Of course!
I will update everyone back at the festival and...
Looks like an all-nighter for me.
Well, this was your idea. Oh, and don't forget, you need to finish a little fox's daydream as well.
And in a surprising twist, you were my nightmare all along.
Damn! Alright, that was nice. Wait, it's not over! Talk to A, where you at?
Time to go.
Traveler, during the battle tomorrow, I know.
But...
I understand your concerns, just as
I mean, okay, we'll be fine.
One more thing. Thank you.
I got you. I got you, girlie. Alright, well, I will end it here, and I will see you guys probably next Monday. Bye-bye!